Hello everybody. So this is about 7 o'clock in the morning on Monday morning. I'm actually driving to work just now. Just as I was getting ready to go to work, just as I was getting ready, one of my subscribers, beautiful subscriber, shout out to you, you know yourself, sent me a link. And when I saw the link, the video in that link, I was pissed. Okay, I was pissed. And obviously when I saw that link also, it also reminded me the reason why from the beginning I was never a fan of VeryDarkMan. I was never his fan at all, okay? And I'm not his fan because maybe I want the set of rats that follow him, the set of rats that would sleep or jump into water at his command. Because tell me why, like, you know what, I remember one of my subscribers to tell me that look at the menace we have created, look at the menace that we are supporting. Because tell me why you started by calling out products who do not have NAFDAC number to now having personal vendetta with people, and then when they come for you, you're freaking suddenly throwing a freaking tantrum. Like, make it make sense. So this person sent me the link and I went to go watch the video of the link she sent to me. So it's now got to a state whereby this laughing cow with a nose ring, yes, I am actually back to my own vendetta with him now. I've always said it from the beginning that the reason why I do not like him, the reason why I don't like him, the story of that girl whose Yahoo boyfriend unalived, and he said that the girl deserved that death. That was what that ego that also has a sister. He has a sister as well. So he came out to say that that girl deserved the life, that deserved what she got, because did she not know that her boyfriend was a Yahoo boy? Blah 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 blah. So because she knew her boyfriend was a Yahoo boy, does she deserve to be unalived by her boyfriend? So that was why I did not like him from the beginning. And yes, I did say that when he does some things I agree with, yes, I'll applaud him for that. But now he does good, he does bad, I'm freaking not applauding him anymore. And if you actually came to my channel because of the stupid ego rat boy, then I think you should unsubscribe, okay? Because tell me why you started something by calling out brands that do not have NAFDAC number to now having personal issues with people that you are now thinking it's your business to go. Either you act into their WhatsApp or you do not act into their WhatsApp, because at the end of the day, this group was formed for a purpose. Whatever they discuss within that group is none of your freaking business. If they wanted you to be a part of that group, they would have asked you. They would have sent you a link. So for the fact that you've not been invited to join that group, it clearly shows that they don't need you. They don't need your narrative. They don't need you to be there. So you now took it upon yourself now. Yes, the Nigerian police failed us. You now took it upon yourself to investigate this justice for Mohbad. After tons and tons of grandpas and grandmothers already made lots of videos, made lots of justice for whatever. Some of them, they've made money to build houses for themselves. Some of them, they've made money to monetize their Facebook channel. Some of them, they've derived lots of riches from shouting justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. And that's the same thing you're doing, because if you know VeryDarkMan, that you're not after making money off this Mohbad thing that you've just started, stop posting it on your Facebook, stop posting it on your YouTube page, because at the end of the day, you post it on your YouTube page, you are getting revenue for those videos. Because if you post anything about that Mohbad case within an hour, you're getting you're getting like thousands of views. So if you're not in on this Mohbad case to make money, stop freaking posting it on your YouTube page. And if you post it on your YouTube page, don't monetize it. That's how I will know that you are actually fighting for this case of justice for Mohbad. Don't monetize it, because yes, you are freaking doing the same thing as what the previous people did in the past. That's what you were doing. They were monetizing it, posting it on Facebook, they were putting hearts, they were putting all of that. So if you know genuinely that it is not because you have personal vendetta with people, those videos of this thing that you are sharing, stop posting it on YouTube. And if you post on YouTube, don't turn off the monetization. That's when I will know you have a business. You are actually legit. And with that being said, also, you started with all of those videos. So people came out saying that because a lot of people do not agree with you, you now have some brainless rats who follow you. Those brainless rats of yours now have the audacity to go into people's DMs and start threatening to unalive them. There's been so many times that other people we've disagreed with each other on this channel several times. So now, anytime you, the rat president, says anything, your mice your minds, your blind minds, they all follow you. Like I said, all they need to hear is jump, and they will jump into an ocean for you. All they need to hear is jump, and they will jump into an ocean for you. Should it be so? Should it be so? Should it be so? Why don't you get picked up each and every time you speak nonsense about the government officials? Why don't you get picked up each and every time you say things against the government? But your minds, your blind minds think it's all right for them to start going to people's DMs to threaten to unalive them? Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Guys, I'm going to leave a couple of videos here for you to watch of those people who are actually starting to go into people's DMs to threaten them. And please, if you're one of those people that those senseless rats are threatening, I think you should take it up. Teach them a lesson. Maybe that NGO money that you collected, you will go and use it to save everybody out of police station. You are slowly becoming a menace. You are slowly becoming a menace. Because I don't understand why people will disagree with you and then they are going to people's DM to threaten them. Like, it doesn't make sense. Anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to leave those videos there for you to watch. Leave your thoughts and opinion. And if you are a rat, if you are a rat and you think you want to carry your droppings here, to come and put your droppings here for me, you are in the wrong place, because I will send it to your great generation. I will send it to your mother. I will send it to your father. I will send it to everything you hold here. If you think you want to come to my page, if you think you want to come onto my YouTube section to come and drop your rat droppings here, then you are here for the long run. Guys, watch those videos.
Very dark man, you are a winner. You have won. I'm clapping for you. You have finally succeeded in creating a group of bullies, a group of people who are so quick to come in our DMs to threaten us, who are so quick to come in our comment section to tell us they're going to bring our accounts down because we do not agree with you. You see, let me make something clear to you, very dark man. Even the president of the country has people who do not support all of his doings. So you now making yourself a mini god to Nigerians, to the point that everybody has to accept whatever you say, you know, it's kind of sick. It is kind of sick. At this point, it's either Nigerians are in support of you or you are against them. I know you said it some time ago that if you come for them, they are the victim. If you come, you know, there is a way you have said it. And yes, I get it. Boy, you know how to play your games very well. First of all, let me start by letting you know that you see that chat of people in that group chat saying they were against the video following you. A lot of Nigerians felt the same way, and I am one of them. I felt that way when the video followed you, and I'm going to make this clear to you. When Mohbad died, Davido was one of the first people to drop money. Yes, he dropped 2 million naira, if I'm correct. Yes. So a lot of us were very happy that at least Davido must have had some love for Mohbad to have done that. So when you started attacking Mohbad's wife and child, and then Davido followed you, a lot of us, some of us, you know, were very sad. Because according to us, we felt that how would Davido be supporting someone that is coming out every day to address the paternity of the only child that Mohbad left in this world? You know, we felt, why should Davido encourage this? So for the people on that group to feel that same way, that is to let you know that it is natural. That's natural human feelings. You know, they had their grievances and they talked about it on that group. That's not blackmail. That's not them, you know, not liking you. No, that's them feeling some type of way, and it's okay. It's normal. Stop making it all about you. Guy, come on. You know, I have come to realize that you always want to be in the news. And that's okay. You know, it's cool. You have your followers now. You have your group of Nigerians who support everything that you do. There is nothing wrong in anything you say or do. It's okay. When you and Portable had an issue, the first thing you did was you released his noodles. You released Portable's noodles. Went to the internet to pick a video of him being harassed, and you used it to fight against him. But when other people do the same to you, you start playing the victim card. If the internet is not talking about you, you have a way of inserting yourself into the issues. Because first of all, why is it that the same day that people are celebrating Priscilla's baby bump is the same day you decided to revisit that group chat? Because you cannot tell me that chat leaked into your hands on that same day. You've had it for a while. You were probably looking for the perfect day to put it out. And then you saw a chance. Yes, people are celebrating this girl. Let me find a way to water it down. You release it the same day that girl is celebrating. You have a beef with her mother. But why do you have to fight that child? Why do you have to do that on the day they are celebrating that girl? You think it's fair? No, it's not. You see, very dark man, let me tell you something. I've come to realize that you are always right. You know, to your rattles, you are always right. Everything you do is okay. When you threatened the smart and the audio came out, a lot of Nigerians were scared. A lot of Nigerians were wondering why you took it to that level. Even some of your rattles who were supporting you were wondering how you could, you know, say such a thing to another guy. You know, somebody that was scared of his oppressors, you decided to oppress him the more. And when that audio came out, people were asking you questions. But what did you do, VeryDarkMan? You said your NGO money was missing because you wanted to divert the attention from that Lil Smart audio to something else. You knew that Nigerians were interested in that audio, in that NGO. And you decided to say the NGO money was missing as a means of distraction. You see, I told somebody one day, I said, VeryDarkMan was in the background for so long. He studied Nigerians. He knows the type of things that gets Nigerians riled up. That is why anytime you have a case with the government, Kokopi would come out to rile the citizens up so that they'll stage your protest, so that they'll not be able to keep you there for so long. You and I know that you were arrested because you defamed these people. You said a lot of things about them. It wasn't because there was a coup against you. Come on now. No, VeryDarkMan, don't do this. Don't do that. We understand, we get your points. You have a vendetta against Iyabojo. You have a problem with, and that's okay. You can drag Iyabojo however you want. You can do whatever you like with her. That's your choice. I don't blame people for not healing from a grudge. I don't blame people for being upset. It's okay for you to be mad at her. You are the one that know how hurt you have, whatever it is that she has done to you, which I'm not aware of. But you coming online to attack Priscilla today, no, I don't think that's okay. She's a married woman who is in a celebratory mood, a good moment right now. Allow her. You know, whatever it is you have against her mom, I don't know why you think this is a good time. I don't know. All of the DNA issue that you brought out after Mohbad's death, I don't know why you do all of those things, but I know that your Rattels don't see anything wrong in what you do. That's why they keep coming on our DMs and our page to say a lot of things about us. Somebody like me, they've called me a lot of names. They've even said I should go and marry, that I will never see a man to settle down with me, you know. I'm not a good woman. No man should marry me. You know, they've said a lot of things. They keep saying these things, and I get it. You know, you have little boys, uneducated youths, you know, small boys who don't even know anything that they're going to do with their future, that are your supporters. So anything you do, they don't question it. It's VeryDarkMan or nobody else. And I get it. People have allowed you to do that for so long. But we cannot all agree with you. And that's normal. That's okay. That's social media. When you started with Jenny's Glow and some other skincare, you know, sellers, somebody like me, I was like, oh, wow. You want them to register with NAFDAC. You want them to sell good products. That's good. But you decided to start making it personal. That's you. Everybody that you have called out on social media, you have a personal vendetta against them. Because you cannot tell me that the people that you support have always been right. No. But you will not come for them because they are your people. It is only people that you are against that you come out to call out, and you call yourself an activist. Selective activism. Guy, you see, I understand you very well. Somebody like me, I know people like you, and I get it. You know, fight all you want, do whatever you want to do. But you see, saying that they formed a coup against you, you must think you're all that. I don't know who has made you believe that you are one very special person that people cannot talk against, that people cannot speak against. But let me tell you, you are just as human as everybody else. You are just as human as anybody else. And if anybody is looking for the meaning of B-U-L-L-Y, it is Rattels. Yes. The same thing that you come out to preach against because you do not like oppressors, according to you. You do not like B-U-L-L-Y. It's the same thing you and your Rattels do every time. Yes. You use every opportunity that you have to do that to other people. And I don't think it's okay. No, it's not. I pray that you find healing, because as it is, it looks like there's something inside of you that really that you need to let go of. You have this very strong beef for Iyabojo. You have a big beef for her. And I understand, I get it. I'm not going to tell you to heal. I'm not going to tell you that you should forgive her or forget or it's okay. No. But I want you to know that forgiveness and healing is for you and not for the other person. Because at the end of the day, if you don't heal from it, it's going to become cancer and it might eat you up. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. I have no personal beef against you. But you see that main character syndrome, wanting to be the center of attraction, wanting to be the matter of discourse at every opportunity. It's a bad syndrome. It's a sickness. And it's not okay at all. You need to get a grip. Get a grip.
Okay, real quick. Kodo Tutu. I'm here today because of VeryDarkMan. And, you know, it's been a lot of foolishness going on for some days now, for some weeks. And personally, I've been looking forward to something new that VeryDarkMan will come up with. Like, I'm interested in seeing, you want to do your own investigation as per special CID? Maybe, because as far as I'm concerned, I want justice for Mohbad. So I've been looking forward. That's why I've not said anything to all of the things that I felt was wrong. So I've been looking forward to him maybe come up with something. Maybe he's going to dig something out. It doesn't matter what I feel about him or how I feel. If he could get something that could get us justice, I'm with it. But I have never seen somebody in my life that said so much and said nothing. And that's the most recent video he did, bringing out the group chat. So on this group chat matter, first of all, I want to give credit to VeryDarkMan. You have mastered the art of the game. Like, you are good at what you do. This dude has mastered the art of manipulation so well that he knows how to tickle the brain of many Nigerians. And of course, because, see, it's easy for you to be fooled by falsehood when evil resided in you in the first place. Because the truth is, most Nigerians they're not good people in the first place. Their mind is perverse. There's wickedness in that country. So it's easy for somebody to just come and sell narrative to you. And that's what we've been seeing so far. So this dude, honestly, he has mastered the art of manipulation and he's using it well. He's using it so well that I could not but give him credit for it. So you made a whole long video talking about you find new discovery and then there's a group chat. Number one, VeryDarkMan, this is the problem I have with you. Are you investigating the death of Mohbad or are you fighting personal data? Because the whole of that video, like 80% of that video, it was talking about you and you finding out that it's some people that send you to prison. Nobody give a shit. First of all, that's not true. You went to jail. They put you there. You were arrested for something entirely different. That has nothing to do with these people that are even in this group chat. Everybody know why you went to jail. So now you find somebody, okay, these are the people that sent me to jail. And in all the group chat that you reveal, nothing established that statement that, oh, let's send him to jail. Oh, we've made this plan that we're going to use to send him to jail. Nothing at all establish it. But yet, you successfully tickled the brain of these morons that follows you, call themselves ratels. It's crazy. Because you see, what is new about that group chat that we did not know in the first place? You think it was a secret? One of the things I don't like in what you are doing in this investigation is that clearly you are not even informed. I know you are working for your paymaster and you are, doing everything you could the second time because you tried it before to divert attention and create a new narrative. It did not work. Now you are at it again. But sorry, sir, it's still not going to work. What is new about that group chat? We all know that there was a group chat. We all know those that were in the group chat. They never hide that they have some sort of communication. And guess what? That group chat has done more good to the version of the death of Mohbad because it was from that group chat that they begin to intensify effort to exhume the body. This Baba Mohbad that is now insisting on autopsy and toxicology today and finding the investigation of what killed his son. He buried him. Nothing would have not even been here. The little progress that they made would have been impossible if not for the people in that group chat. But guess what? All your insinuation, nothing, no facts that can establish it. They send you to prison. How? Show us the conversation that's made a plot and plan to send you to prison. No. But importantly, nobody gives a shit about you. You are not Mohbad. You don't get. You talk so much and you talk nothing. Oga, by now, it takes a fool to even be listening to you. Most times you talk and people do not even react. It's not because you are making sense. It's because everybody just know you by now, who you are and what you stand to represent. You don't have to pick and choose and just use your mind. But you say this job, you have the hardest job in your life right now. Vindicating Nigeruan and Samela is the hardest job you ever jump on. It will ruin you because you will not succeed. If they are paying you, they are wasting their money because you are doing a terrible job. You are doing a terrible job. So we saw group chat. They now said it is question, sir. After all the group chat that you read and you showed us, what are you driving at? I want you to tell me one thing you have done successfully in this investigation for the death of Mohbad. With all the group chats, what does it point us to? Other than they send you to prison, they did this one, this. Nigga, fuck off, man.
In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged